This is a single canine placement. Again, this was a ECC case done in the OR. I get this question a lot, where when I was first starting placing these crowns, I did a lot of pulpotomies and I did a lot of endodontic treatment, a lot of pulpectomies. But over time, maybe it's because I just kind of figured out how much reduction there is in terms of the incisal portion or the occlusal portion, or, as well as Brandon refining the crowns where, he was allowing more clearance on the occlusion. I've been able to get away from not pulping every single tooth. And so this is a 3-year-old. Do you really have to pulp this tooth for reduction purposes? I can say most oftentimes I try to avoid it, and you can still place the crowns within occlusion without pulping it every single time. And we ended up placing this in 2019. It was a size 2. This is a universal. That's the axial reduction, about 1.3 millimeters all the way around. I'd say about 1.5 to 2 millimeters incisal reduction and singular limit reduction. And then that was a placement. I just happened to place a crown on tooth S as well. And then this is 7 months later, occlusion equilibrated. And that's about almost 3 years later. And so as far as retention goes in the anterior, I know we all stress out about losing a zirconia crown in the anterior. And, I've heard of retention issues from other crown manufacturers or other crown companies, but in my hands, I haven't seen it. I've only had like maybe 1 or 2 that have popped out as a result of retention issues. And